Hug me! Yay! Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft. I hope you're all having a lovely day, week, month, year, etc, etc. In today's episode, we're getting straight into it, and I am going to be doing something a little bit different. Something I've never done on the channel as of yet, something I don't really use ever. And that is, of course, the thing you are seeing in front of you doing its beautiful electric-y pattern, which kind of looks like running water when you get close to it. We are going to be making a Tesla bot today, sir and threads, but not a dedicated Tesla bot. We're not going to be doing something silly and going complete and utterly Tesla mad. Oh no, that would just be kind of not what I'm into. Today we're going to be doing a Tesla medic, in fact. So we're going to be obviously relying heavily on Tesla. I want to make it so that the robot itself is at least somewhat interesting in the whole grand scheme of things. And as such, I want it to be probably a hover, I would imagine, for some speed. I want it to be quick, decently armoured, but don't need to be overly armoured, and with the ability to, of course, ram things horribly at the front. And, of course, we're going to be using two things as inspiration in my head, but if it'll look anything like them at the end, who knows. We're going to be using the lovely Tesla dart, which I've seen a lot recently, and a hover by Kyola. I'm not sure the name of the hover, but it's one of these hover medics which does have the ability to ram things, which did seem a little bit frail the last time I saw it in a video, but does seem a lot harder than half of my builds, so certainly can't complain about that. So first of all, as a hover, we're going to need hover blades. Do I have tier 8 and tier 7? Yes, I do, but not tier 8. Okay, so grab some tier 8, then let's grab at least 5. If we want more, we'll add more later on. So essentially what I really want, is a bot which can survive at least a little bit of a hit, can be useful in its usual, in the usual sense of a hover, but can be used at the flip of a hat and ram something horribly and try to kill it that way. And that's essentially what I really want to go for. I'm not going to try and Triforce, not going to do anything out of the ordinary, just building a bot. That's all we're doing today, so it's nothing special at all. So, what's the most important thing? We're going to obviously want shields. Due to we want to keep the weight down because we want to be pretty quick, which again, already going against what I normally do. So today is going to be a bit of a science experiment, a science experiment, it must be said. I probably want the shields at the front, but let's sort out how we're going to do the Teslas. So the front section, of course, is where we want the Teslas, and where are they? We'll be using tier 9s or tier 8s. Tier 8s, I guess, are reasonable, but I do like tier 9s just the fact you get 2 hits out of them. So we could have... Ooh, it needs to be deeper than that, okay. How much ranking would that give us? Not bad at all, actually. Okay. That, and then using tier 7s on the sides. Of course, they'll need to be a bit further out than that. And the hover's already getting in the way, which is a bit of a concern. So, again, I've never used these in a real robot before. Well, that's odd to say. I have used it in a robot before, and it's a robot I've used in the past, but I've never really tried properly with one. I've never really had one which functioned correctly as a normal robot, so it's going to be a bit of an odd one for me. So I can't deal with that. That's just so odd. I can't deal with the fact that these are smaller than that. That's just so not right to me. How much ranking did that just remove? Okay. So you could just have the front like that, have it a bit of an axe shape at the front, and then just make sure the blade's a little bit closer than they were. We could have a blade here as well. If we use tier 7 shielding, we could most likely hide a blade here, and then use shields a little bit further back to hide the blade. Would that hide the blade? Yes, it would, but I'd have to make it one higher. So, here. Tier 7, where are you? There you go. Ah, that doesn't look good at all. That doesn't actually look nice in the slightest. What to do there? We could consider moving the blade down one. And actually, I think that's what we'll do. We'll make this quite a tool bot, make it have quite a bit of depth to it, and that's how we're going to do that. Now, I don't mind overbuying at the moment because I am going to be making some more tier 8 bots in the future, as it is a tier which I very rarely go into, and people ask me, oh, can you play tier 8? And I simply say, oh, sorry, tier 9, and I simply answer no. So yeah, tier 8. I answer tier... That's because I was looking at the tier 9 blades. And I simply answer no, because honestly, I generally don't have one available at the time, so... Try and solve that. Well, that does work, I guess. It's ugly, but it does protect the top. Just gone the entire point. Really, I can put that there? Well, that doesn't look odd in the slightest. Okay. So the front then becomes the main weaponry kind of section. Now we could keep it this height and add an extra blade here as well. Addition to the two there, and then that means we have quite a few hover blades, so taking us out of the sky should be a bit of a challenge. We're going to be quite compact though at this rate, so need to be a bit careful about that. Don't want to be too small. How will that fly at the moment? How will it fly at the moment? Obviously there's still a lot of weight to add, we're nowhere near done. But yeah, so this is a very new experience for me, so you can probably tell with designing it's it's a little bit odd. Zap. Oh yeah. That is a lot of zappage, which I'm very happy with. Let's go and post. Well, turning's perfect. It stops as soon as we stop because of our weight. But again, that'll be... okay, the front's a bit heavy at the moment, but of course, as I've said a million times, we're not done yet. We're going to add a lot more weight to the back. Have to make sure to do that. Wow. Hello. How's your day been, sir? I'm just behind you. Ignore me. Oh, it's okay, sir. It's okay. Boom! That's fun. Okay. Oh, I am still considering using the other Tesla blades just for a bit of extra range, because that is... I had to actually touch the... Well, you know, I essentially... Does get a hero bonus? When did I join a match? I haven't played a match in a while. That must have been a very long match, because the last one I played was last videos. So I was curious. Okay, so tier 9, how much does this actually add? Boom. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but it is still... Oh, look how they... Oh, look how well they attach, though. Oh, I've got to... Oh, Sir and Sirette, I can't possibly say no to that. It's like it's pulling puppy dog eyes at me. It's like, oh, come on. You know you want to add digital shield. Oh, yeah. Okay. That just looks too nice. I'm sorry, but that just matches. The Wi-Fi blades are real, Sir and Sirette. Okay, and let's use this armor and carry on down. Oops, still need more of those. Perhaps we'll go into some tier 7 since we are running out of blocks quite rapidly. I can always change them later on, plus this way will hopefully not rank us up too fast, because right now the issue is we haven't even added weapons yet. We're already halfway through tier 7. Sorry, tier 8, which is obviously I don't want to go into tier 9 with this boss. Hardware, let's have a look at tier 6 blades. Oh, that would be great there if the thing wasn't there. But it is. How to do? Could do, but that do. Ah, no, that's quite... Oh, that looks nice. Okay, I think that is probably what we're going to go with there, just for a bit of protection there. And let's see how we can fit more armor in. We really can't. That's a bit of a negative, honestly. But is it a deal breaker? And that is the question, indeed. Is it a deal breaker? Let's just turn off mirror mode so I can remove that one. Then put that back as it was. Let's just do this. Okay. Damn, that's going to hurt. If that touches someone, that's going to really hurt. A bit of protection there, because why not? Okay. Okay, it seems reasonable to me. I think I'll put one last hover disc on the very back here, though. Maintain our beautiful ability to stay in the air. It's a glorious ability I found, rather, to be able to fly. The issue is now we're going to be remarkably heavy, because I'm not using You see, if you want to make this lighter, just use Tetra blocks, not Tetra, inner blocks. Is it inner? Yeah, it's inner. Okay. What tier of medic we're going to use? I guess tier 8. How much will that add? No, actually, ooh, that's not nowhere near as much as I thought it was going to be. Now go sideways or under. I'm thinking perhaps we could look quite insectoid and have kind of like sticks coming out for the medic weapons. So the problem is right now we're going to be hitting our blades, which really, really sucks. Buzz. And then that there, okay. Problem is that's not attaching very well to here, so let's do this instead. And what we could do then... okay, fine, I'll buy more blocks. There we go, 50. Really should get back on my tier 10 and do some more farming. Tier 10s, I should say. At this point, I'm not used to having more than one tier 10 at the moment. I have 4, actually 5, but I'm not showing the 5th at the moment. Now, will that get in the way? Is my question. of the blade. I'm not sure how the blades kind of deal with weapons going through them, honestly speaking. So it's a bit of an that's good placement. Got one there, two there. So then we want another two, so we could stick them out from here in a similar fashion, but sticking just purely out. Not sure. Not sure. Which I think is going to be the title of the episode. Not sure, honestly, at this stage. Okay, could put a thruster there. That seems not too good a place for a thruster. Go put tier 7, go put tier 8. Yes, I can. Excellent, there we go. Our first thruster is now placed. We could put 2 here. Could put 2. Those blades can get really annoying. And then let's use the prisons. Okay. Oh, I know what we could do here. We could use a bit. We could turn this into a bit of a winglet. And the winglet will be good because the winglet can hold a weapon, and a weapon is what we need right now because that's what we're lacking. Hence why we need them. Tier 8 again, and put them on top. The only issue I can see here, well, the only issue, it's several issues, is the fact at no point are we going to get all of our guns hitting the same target. That's going to be exceedingly difficult to do at this stage. But it's a difficulty we're going to have to take, sir. And Surrettes. Okay, currently a bit front heavy still, which isn't really what I wanted. What other shields we got available? Obviously we got most of them. We could use the tier 8 shields somewhere. Where did I put tier 8 shields? Where would I put tier 8 shields if I could? Underneath? Doesn't really seem to serve much of a purpose of them to look odd. Particularly since I did it the wrong way around. Yeah, this is odd. It's a bit of an oddity. Bit of an oddity. Good if we're being shot from underneath, but how often are we going to be shot from underneath? That's the question. I don't really want to be shot from underneath at all. If ever. But I guess we are using Teslas, so we are going to be ramming things quite a bit, hopefully. So that might be a good idea, I guess? Question mark. I don't like the gap. Why are you here? Why are you in that place and not one further back? Forward. Because that's too good. I can't put you there. I could probably put you here. But then the issue is the thruster won't be able to go here. Ay. Thruster. Well, I guess we. Oh, of course we could use these winglets for thrusters, and the bottom here is completely available for everything I put on there. So I might even argue myself into putting a tier 9 on this. Ooh, that does look tempting. Oh, that is very tempting. That doesn't actually look too bad, honestly, in terms of aesthetics. I'm actually quite happy with that. It reminds me of a. I don't know how many people know this person. I guess if you watch Twitch a lot, you might do. There's a person on Twitch called Hollywood Scotty, who's a rather nice chap. In fact, I would recommend watching his stream. That does do a hover very similar to this. I'm not sure the name of the hover, but that's what it reminds me of with the winglets. Yeah, that looks like you don't want to be hit by it. That's what that's for certain. Very good. Let's just try and put tier 9 wherever I can then. Sorry, tier 8 to replace for tier 9. Sorry, tier 8 to replace for tier 7. My lord, can I stop being confused by everything today? That would be wonderful. If the dark gods would allow me this, I'd be very, very pleased. Poop. Okay, let's see how it flies. Flies, moves, walks, dances, spins, shoots. And we're in. Control-wise, still clearly very front-heavy. Speed-wise, more than decent. Don't think it's going to flip ever because all the hover blades are so much higher. Weapon-wise, you can get all the guns firing at one target if they have to be in a certain place. Also, of course, we are using 5 instead of 6, so not only do we not have redundancy, we actually have inefficiency, so that's... Yeah, I don't think I'll be happy with this right now as it is. We could put... I just realised we could put a gun right there. It's a perfect place for it. Hello! Oh, really? I missed? Oh, that's terrible. Try again. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Boom! Okay. Let's see what we can do about that. So we need the back to be heavier, essentially. So there's a couple of things. First of all, I don't think the tier 9 thrusters are worth it. Second of all, we can put a weapon up here. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. We can in fact put a over-tiered weapon up here, because then it'd be our main weapon. Put it a bit further back, maybe, no, that's just going to be vulnerable as hell, but we're just going to have to deal with this. We'd actually have 2 of them, but then we'd have to sacrifice all the upgrades I was wanting to do a second ago, so essentially sacrificing the thrusters for a much more powerful, you know, I'd almost argue this gun here is more protected, because it has to go through a Tesla first. Possibly changing them both over, having the stronger gun at the bottom, because that also has a high chance of hitting the target, but that can heat. Oh, that's a very hard choice to make, but okay, so we need the back to be heavier, simple as that, so let's just get some blocks and shove them on there. Do you have any tier 7? Okay, then in that case we're defending the back hover disc a little bit more. And I don't have mirror mode on. Lathrix, my boy. My boy. Go on listening to yourself. Oh, really? Like, really, I'm running out every block today, my lord. Next time, I'll definitely need to do some farming off camera, or possibly I'll stream it again. I think people enjoyed the just generally grinding up stream rather than going into tier 9 matches over and over with our tiering series. So let's just do this, then. And then, ooh, run out of blocks. Do you have any? Yep, we have some tier 8 blocks left, we can use those, and then we have a lot of prisms, so we could use those as well to shore everything up. There we go. And we could possibly put Tetra here. We can, wonderful. Do the same here then, in that case. Actually, could put it all the way underneath. Excellent, okay. And that'll be a bit too front-centric, I want more armour at the back, so... just spike armor, I guess. Does add a bit of weight to the bottom here. And we're in tier 8. I didn't even see us going. Sorry, and we're in tier 9. Didn't see us over tier there. For lack of speed is going to be a bit of an issue. Can I possibly sneak in some of the lower tier thrusters? I really can't. That gun at the top being over tiered is going to hurt us too much, I think. Let's go back down to tier 8. And then we're going to go with some lower tier thrusters in mass. So perhaps tier 7s rather than tier 9s, for instance. Which we can actually have quite a few of, and this one here should help out a bit, because that's be pushing us up a little bit. If not by much. Ooh, can a lower tier thruster go here? It can. In fact, we can put 2 of them if we're clever, but we're not clever. I can't bother to redesign. Okay. Okay, that's actually, yeah, okay. Ah. Ooh, could I put... oh, I could. Alright, I'm actually quite happy with that design. I'm quite happy with how it looks. It's definitely front heavy. Even now, it's going to be very clearly front heavy. However, it's not quite as front heavy as it was. I think. Mostly. Possibly. I could be wrong. Oh, heavy blocks, we do sure love you. Even though you're just as heavy as tier 10 blocks. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll change some of these, what I do have, because I do have some inners, just not many. Doesn't really matter how they go in, because they have the same hitboxes as regular blocks, so there we go. And that's it. So, let's take this baby for a spin. Back in a second, Sunthreads. I'll let you guys name it, but back in a second with a new map, a new match, a new fight. Unless, of course, I think of a better name, which could happen, so maybe that was an invalid statement to make. Back in a second. Okay, we are back, and of course we're on the cursed map for our testing match. Hopefully the Dark Gods will smile upon us and everything will go well, but I have a feeling it won't. Well, something to do with the cursed map certainly gives me a bad feeling. What did I change before I went into the match? I was going to say something. Oh yes, I've added a radar jammer in addition to radars, because I completely forgot to add them during the little bit there. So, hopefully our guys will go... oh, you do have a tank, that's interesting. There he goes to save the day, Mr. Tank, here he goes. So, leaving the tank alone, let's hope that we get into a bit of a brawl later on. I hope our SMG at the front, they get into a fight and we can hopefully ram somebody, that would be wonderful. So far, it actually, the hover feels okay in terms of control. We're kind of rocking a bit, that's just how high we are, we're just going over the terrain. He's not in close quarters. Really hoping a small fight breaks out, like perhaps with like another medic or with an SMG, just so I can see how much damage it will actually do, because I have a feeling we don't have enough Tesla to make a To make it a primary source of damage. He's going to be hit. Oh my lord, that was a lot of damage. Well, certainly not close quarters. In fact, it's the complete opposite. I think he's reloading, so we're pretty safe right now. Let's get up a little bit. There we go, so all our guns can heal him at once. Even if it doesn't make us a bit of bait for that rail, which I'm keeping my eyes on. Just got spotted by the rail, so we're going to go down. Which does mean one of our guns... Yep, just one of our guns isn't healing right now. On the upside, we have just healed some back to full health from... Oh my lord. All that time wasted. Somebody go for the rail, please. There you go, medic. Oh, apparently I have 2 tanks. Interesting. Part of a platoon by a chance? Well, it's a really random quinkadink. Rail line's back, so he's ready to fire. Ah, thankfully the tank is a bit tankier. It's okay, you're just out there. There we go. It's weird, but I'm still expecting his turret to, you know, rock around to aim. It's bizarre. I can't see any more enemies. Where are they all? If there's fights going on, they're certainly not being spotted. Okay, I'm going to leave him to it then and go back to the main group. As evil as that is, look, goodbye, good luck. He's done most damage to the rail falling off the cliff. Unless it can get a healer, it's pretty much done for either now or in the future. So we're going to try and not go down there. I'm going to jump off. You're already at full health. I was trying to heal you because I saw you asking for a medic. It must have already found one. Okay, there's a plasma there. There's an SMG somewhere else. Okay. There you go, medic. You can have a heal. 2 medics are better than 1. Stay down here with these guys. Hello, lads. How are you doing? Now this is a bit of trench warfare, eh, tank? There we go. Full health for you. Oh, I see. So he's got tier 3, sorry, is it tier 2 or tier 3, the green armor on the outside, but he has regular on the inside. Ooh, that is taking a lot of damage. It's not safe for me yet to go down there. Ooh, however the SMG is being distracted, which is quite nice. They do, however, have a medic, which makes this a lot more annoying. I guess they could be saying the same about us, honestly. In fact, hey, they have 2 medics like us. One of our medics has gone away, though. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to help out here. The SMG is going to come for me in a second as well, so we're going to back off. Go, try and heal our medic first. Manual fire engaged. There we go. Come on, tanks, I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, that didn't go very well. I think he actually had quite low armor all the way through, actually, after seeing that. Oh, we're going to win because of the cap. We've stopped them from capping, so it's... I want to... as soon as we're guaranteed a win, I'll go and ram some... Did our plasma really just leave the base to... Oh. That's interesting. You can do it, I believe in you. I believe in you all. On the upside, I feel like I've been very useful this match, and I'm actually quite happy with how this thing handles in addition to its healing capabilities. Where's that rail going? Rail, where are you going? It's going on an adventure. Possibly it's going cap, as our plasma is also on an adventure. Uh-oh, they're pushing our position not the way around. Not happy with this. Incoming medic with Tesla. I think that might be the Tesla dart, actually. Yeah, that is the Tesla dart. Make sure to put our Tesla up in case he rams us. So oh no, our Tesla's gone down already. Someone hit it off. Oh, annoyances, annoyances, and we have flipped due to the lack of hover blades. We are going down. That was just, yeah, we killed someone. Victory was assured the entire time. I'm going to go down here. There we go. None can catch me and the gingerbread man. You fools! You pitiful fools! Being distracted by my beautiful Tesla. Allow me to escape and kill you. I have no idea how I killed that SMG. That's kind of called him straight out. Let's try another match and let's see if we can actually ram someone. I want to see how much damage this thing does. Try to, Sunset. Try to. Okay, and we are back. Now, one thing I do want to say is I love the sound of the Tesla as they turn on. It's brilliant. You wouldn't have heard it since I keep on skipping the very intro, but it's very, very pretty. And I'm sure many of you know what it sounds like. So let's just carry on with the main group here. Hopefully this time I'm actually getting to use that Tesla, because last match was really good. It was really fun. That's how I like being a medic. But, oh, I just want to hit someone like... Bang! Explosion noise! This whole thing falls down, there's an avalanche, yay. Where are the enemies going to be, is my question. Oh, my answer is behind us. Down we go. We could try and kill someone on our own. Oh, there's a rail, however, and an SMG there, so we're going to reverse. Let our guys go first. We are the healer, we're not the aggressor. Well, I guess we are the aggressor in this case, but... Hello? No! 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 I hit the rock! What happened to you? Well, that was a laggy explosion. Don't care. Want to hit someone. Need to hit someone. Need to! Boom! More boom! Excuse me while I boom! That was fun. Actually quite a bit of damage. Didn't kill anyone, but certainly not out. Oh no! I missed the last boom. Wanted to boom someone. Let me boom! Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Damage done to everyone and everything. Wow, we have kept their entire group up for that long on our own. That was fun. You know? That was fun. That was really fun. Shall we get into another game soon? So let's try to get a bit of a longer one, I think. So, okay. Back in a second. Hopefully I'll actually help out the team this time. Okay, last match of the day. And annoyingly, no one will believe this, but I just got into a boss battle and decided, well, it's a boss battle, no need to record this. I'm just going to stay as a healer, I'll just heal people, and I end up getting a boss kill with the Tesla. And now no one will ever believe me, because I didn't record it, because I'm a freaking moron. And that's why Sir and Sirets, for anyone who is wanting to go into YouTube and wanting to record games, particularly like Robocraft, just leaving the recording running and editing it out later is always the best option. That's what I tend to do in most series, but with Robocraft I end up having these huge files at the end, so I tend not to. Oh, that's going to take a bit of damage. We could heal the rail. We'll go with the group. I think going with the group's smarter right now. The rail can fend for himself. Oh, boing. The rock can fend for itself. So let's carry on. Hopefully we may actually get to use the Tesla again. This time in a more productive manner, actually healing our allies. We've lost 2 people already, which is a bit of a nuisance. Also, most of our group are either flyers or walkers, which have all abandoned the main group. So we're a bit, well, there's a rail down there. Oh, do we risk it? We risk it. For me! Hello! Oh, yes, that is what I wanted to see. You know what? That group there is probably going to spot and kill me in a second, but you know what? We just belly flopped onto a rail and thus killing him. Is there a more glorious end to a series, to an episode? I think not. However, I am rather nervous that we're on our own. And also, I've got the only kill for our team thus far. Oh lord, this is terrible. This is terrible. Why am I doing this? Thank you, Radar Jammer. Let's just try and stick here so no one can see me. I am invisible. 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 Please don't kill me. Oh my lord, this is really bad. Oh, there's a medic there we could probably kill if we get up there, but I don't really want to, because it'll end up with our death, and I'm much rather try and defend. Oh, we could actually go and defend. Oh, we could try and solo an SMG, with SMGs just there around the corner. Worth it. For me! Boom, boom. Oh, 2 kills. This is a glorious match. Oh, there's a medic over there. Hello, medic allies. Would you care to heal me as well? I'll heal you back. We can all have Tesla together. I'm a bit rocky at the moment. I think I've lost one on my back or my front. I don't know. I don't care. Hello, guys. Would you like to be healed? I'll heal you in return. 2 Tesla kills. Now that is a match I'm happy with. Excuse me. Look, I'm not at full health. You could literally heal me right now. Just, guys. You don't even... whatever. Come on, some plasma. Kill them. Hit them. Do something. Oh, that plasma. You are a god amongst men. I'm not even going to stop to attack that medic. We need to defend. These 2 need to turn on their healing. I think they're obviously in a platoon, but they're a bit derpy. Oh, lord. No, no. Yes! Medics! Power! Unite! Let's start on our auto heal so we can heal their Tesla, and we get gunned down by who hit us? Was it a plasma perhaps? Oh, it was a rail got underneath us. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, Tesla on Tesla action there. Whose Tesla's going to connect first? Oh, so close. Yeah, the rail hit directly in the place it needed to, which is on our soft underbelly right underneath our cockpit. Didn't even see him there. Not the best ending to the match, but you know what? Killing 2 people on our own, I'm happy with. So essentially, he hit us here. This little section here is easily our most vulnerable position, particularly when these are off. Although I did appreciate the medic's not healing me and not paying attention, so clearly he's like, oh, our teammate isn't healed. Derpty herp. I wouldn't mind some... How much ranking does a tier 8 actually add? A ranking of 23k. Let's just do it in something I can relate to. This gives a ranking of... Okay, so it's basically 23 armor blocks. It's not actually too much. So I'm considering something like that, you see. Just so we've got a different position for the Tesla, but I don't think that's going to be feasible now. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed. I enjoyed that last match exceedingly. You know what? We killed 2 people on our own, and that's all that matters. We did our job. I'm actually considering going into becoming an SMG. In fact, I'm very much considering going SMG mode because, well, the placement already is perfect for it, and I think SMGs have a lower tier, don't they? Let's see. Ranking for tier 8 is 25k, thus the medic tier 8 is... oh no, 25.1. So it's actually the exact same for... Oh, I'm thinking of plasmas, aren't I? Plasmas and rails. They're higher, I think. Yeah, 29k and... 29k, so then... Okay, that's so... But still. It wouldn't be difficult to change this to become an SMG. In fact, I think that might be the better idea. Let's have a quick go and practice. So the next time you see it, it may be an SMG version. Let's see. Yeah, that's actually perfect. I think possibly an SMG variation might actually be the smarter choice. It only becomes better to be a medic really when you've got other medics to heal your Tesla, so you can do a bit of a Tesla bounce. But again, I'm not really I'm not a devoted Tesla robot. I just happen to have a nasty Tesla on the front. It doesn't really mean that's all I can do, but of course this does mean I can be a bit more offensive with it, so... And actually that's a lot of fun. I may keep it as an SMG, but it's nice to know if I want to be an SMG I can, I want to be a medic I can. I could even change it into a plasma, arguably. I mean, that wouldn't do too much. Oh, no, wait, no, that'd be ranking, so I'd have to change up for that. So, as an SMG or a medic, I can certainly swap between the two. So, thank you for watching, Stone Threats. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff, really helps out me, helps out the channel, and, of course, puts a smile on my face. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Do have a nice day. Do take care. Hope to see you next time.